should have worn heavy metal gear. Right? Somewhat? No, it's not.
That is correct. First of all, good day to you all.
That too.
We're Music for Busy People.
Hi, I'm Dev.
I'm Mike. We're doing something new today.
New band.
Maybe you're joining us for the first time, so if you are, welcome. If you're not joining us for the first time, we're doing something new today. We're doing Tool. We'll be doing their Lateralus album from 2001.
Why? Other than it's supposed to be phenomenal and neither one of us have really explored Tool. I know a little bit about Tool. Lead singer
Maynard James Keenan.
Why?
Oh, I didn't know.
Memory. I'm
sorry.
trying.
We're experiencing. We're discovering. It's a channel of discovery. If you know too much before you get into it, it kind of spoils it as well. So you got to have a happy balance.
But okay.
Okay. I can't win this argument.
Sorry,
so
you can't.
I'm succumbing.
Sorry.
Mercy, please. We're going to be listening to The Grudge, Eon Blue Apocalypse, The Patient, Mantra, and Schism.
They have a song named Mantra. I'm down. Are they screamers? Do you remember if they're screamers?
I don't think they're screamers.
I just remember a shit ton of people had their stickers on the back of their cars.
I think at first they were thought of as alternative metal, but then they sort of transformed into progressive metal. And I'm told that this album was one of these transitions into progressive metal.
Fun.
You know what else is fun? We're doing an album from a totally American band.
Oh, we're doing the whole album, not just greatest hits.
Right, we're doing Lateralus, which is an album from 2001, sometimes I said.
Just great ones. Just sometimes they're just singles. Sometimes they're just like, we're doing a deep dive. It's better when he's in charge of this. So.
And as you were saying, you were talking about Maynard James Keenan. He's lead vocals and lyrics. Adam Jones.
Voice.
Adam Jones on guitars. Justin Chancellor on bass. And Danny Carey on drums.
Okay, they're a foursome?
They're a foursome.
We like foursomes. Those seem to work, musically speaking.
This is the first time we're in the 2000s, I think. I don't think we ever made it into the 2000s. So this came out in 2001. It did well. It did very well when it was released. It sold well. It was critically acclaimed.
By whom?
By critics. This is like their third album, I think. Their albums were way spread apart. There was like 4 or 5 years between some of them. They did not skimp on the putting the effort in. This album is really, this one's really, really long. Basically,
I expect a lot from this then, if they took that long.
Well, it's also I think there might have been some legal issues with it. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if that's the reason.
Of course.
It's also a very long CD.
What's that mean?
79 minutes, which, so an album was like 40, maybe 45. And a CD was typically like 60 or more. But the most you could squeeze onto a CD at that time was 79 minutes. So this comes in at like 78 minutes and 58 seconds or something. They crammed in as much as they possibly could. They actually had to cut some segues out because they had more.
No rest for the weary. I'm excited. I've heard such good things, but I've heard,
We did listen to one song by Tool, though. When we did No Quarter by Led Zeppelin, we compared it to Tool's cover version.
Right.
But I've never heard any other Tool since then.
Probably
the title, Lateralus.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a medical term to me, but I think it has something to do with sides, like maybe sides of the brain, lateral thinking. A lot of the people in our channel are my age or older, and that's because most of the stuff we're doing is classic rock from 70s. But if you're here with us, congratulations. Good for you.
Hi, guys.
We're broadening our horizons.
Just go with it.
I want to broaden my horizons. The CD booklet that came with it is pretty cool. It actually was a plastic booklet that had layered. So when you opened up pages, it peeled away like a medical diagram.
Absolutely mesmerizing.
So see the CD booklet is like plastic.
They do acid or LSD.
I think this was designed by David Gray. He was a painter.
That's fun.
We're going to be listening to the first 5 songs, but a couple of them are pretty short. Yeah, a couple of them are really short.
He said progressive, and I said, where's my pillow?
But they're not, they kind of blend into each other. Some of them do. We're going to listen in 2 batches, though. We're going to listen to the first 3 songs just without interruption because they kind of blend together. Okay. And then we'll get into the last 2. So first up is The Grudge.
Oh, there there it is.
Yeah, digging it so far.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I like the drastic changes.
The hell?
The boys worked very hard on their little project.
This is an American band?
Clutching like a cornerstone, otherwise it all comes down. Justify denials and grip 'em to the lonesome man. Clutch it like a cornerstone, otherwise it all comes down.
Did another band too. I recognize his voice.
That sounds familiar to me too. Setting of atmosphere and nice stereo effects. I'm liking that.
Clutching like a cornerstone, otherwise it all comes down. Justify denials and grip 'em to the lonesome man. Saturn ascends, comes round again. Saturn ascends, the one, the ten, ignorant to the direction.
Alright, Ricky. I can't tell a goddamn word he's saying though. And I'm usually all about the lyrics.
Negativity, calculate what we will not tolerate, desperate to control all and everything, unable to forgive, scarlet love. Wear the grudge like a crown, desperate to control, unable to forgive, and sinking deeper, defying
Nice meter change. Smooth.
sinking deeper, controlling, defining, and we're sinking deeper.
You can tell they're going to be all over the place with time signature stuff. Well, that's it.
Back around, showing you everything there is to choose what you will. Will not stand and drag you down like a stone, or lift you up against, spit you out like a child. Light and innocent Saturn comes back around, lifts you up like a child, or drag you down like a stone to consume you till you choose to.
I think I'm going to like them. I know she's going to like them.
people never anticipated people's attention spans being less than 1 minute.
You gotta invest into great things. I always like when they do odd time signatures.
This is great stuck in traffic music. Absolutely great.
Get your frustrations out.
You can hold a note that long?
That's impressive.
Holy shit.
And that was like a monster note. That wasn't, yeah. We took a deep breath before that one. Great metal drummer.
That was one song? They remind me of a pit bull who just gets you by the, the scruff and just won't let go. Just, it's intense.
Building anticipation.
A groan of tedium escapes me, startling the fearful. Is this a test? It has to be, otherwise I can't go on. Draining patience,
system.
A machine. She likes drummers.
That would have been golden in the choir. Something to do with all the solos.
Not the thought that came to my head, but okay.
The way he can raise and lower his voice.
Yeah, he can change pitch in the middle of like legato stuff.
That's a serious training.
I always like it when there's drastic changes in a song. Nice use of cymbals there. Oh man. Bongos and bongos, like it.
Was that all three?
That was the first three songs.
Okay.
I think the middle song was just a short little instrumental, like for a minute.
Did not feel short.
After the first song, there was a short instrumental intro, and then
which totally
and then the third
brought
song
down the intensity and kind of just like, oh, this is nice and sweet. And,
yeah, this is definitely one of those things you want to hear like the whole album or big chunks of the album at once. Right. Maybe you don't got 80 minutes. Maybe you don't have 80 minutes to spare, but you know, if you do.
I'm so curious to know where these guys are from.
Oh, what part of America? I don't know. We'll check that out for next time. I can tell I'm going to like this. First of all, they kill their instruments.
They're phenomenal musicians.
I love complicated meters usually. Like that's just my thing. I just get a kick out of it because it keeps you on your toes. And those kind of songs get better and better like as you hear them more and more. At the first time you hear them, sometimes you can't
You're like, what?
anticipate. So you're listening and you're enjoying, but you can't get the full experience till you've heard it a few times. And meticulously produced, so it sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. The blessing of the 2000s. I remember one of the songs that they do, and I cannot remember.
Well, it might be the next one.
Name.
Well,
no,
might be.
No,
okay.
Not them, but one of the bands that he's also in.
Oh, all right.
He did a song called 3 Libras, I think. And I'm sitting here just dying because I know his voice. I know his voice from this other band.
This is the band she's talking about. Bing!
wish I knew it. I wish I could
if
see
we figure
the
it out.
imaginary name back there.
Well, you'll see it after for next time, maybe.
I'm sure. Okay. I'll think of it after. As soon as we push pause or something, I'm going to think of the band.
Schism is one of their big songs.
Okay.
This is the one they won a Grammy for, I think. Best metal performance.
Nice.
And, yeah. There's actually a song in the beginning. Again, another little instrumental intro. Well, instrumental. It's actually the sound of one of the band members squeezing his cat slowed down. So see if you can tell that. That's what I read.
Let's see what kind of mantra that would be. Maybe that's a positive mantra, like
right.
I am strong, I am worthy, or a really, really bad one, like I am completely worthless. Please stop hurting me.
It certainly intrigues me more. I want to hear that more now.
Sure.
The time signature's all over the place. They're changing it all the time. The band referred to the meter of the song as 6.5, 8. Just for the purposes of this video, after we listen, I might put in the time signatures of some of the parts of the song just to have on screen, just for our own
super nerds out there.
Yeah, for people who enjoy that thing. I don't know.
I like it. If I like the song, then I'm curious to
Sometimes
see how
just to show you how complicated it is and how tight these guys must be to be able to play these songs. We're going to be watching the music video as we listen, but I cannot include it in this video because of copyright reasons, unfortunately. Okay, first up mantra, then into Schism. I would have said whale at first. Very cool.
This cat's fine. Just fine. Shh, kitty. Nice little kitty. Everything is fine, kitty. All jokes aside, it's a cool noise.
I think that's alternating between 5/8 and 7/8. This song just got more spacious right there. It's cool. Very cool.
Temple, top all over to bring the pieces back together.
Now we enter the brain.
I dig it. Whoever's artistic vision for this.
It's very cool.
I totally get the song. I'd heard that when I was growing up.
Oh, okay.
And really liked it. That's like one of those songs that it comes on the radio no matter what. You're just like, what is this?
I don't think I've ever heard it, but it sounds
like
like
You've never heard this song?
Well, maybe. Like, I don't...
Wow.
Look, it's not the kind of song that if you hear it once, you recall it. You know, it's really complicated. But it sounds like the sound of it. The guy, his voice sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's that song or some other song that I'm thinking of. I thought that video was interesting. I don't know what it means, but it went with the music.
It just totally did.
It enhanced it, unlike some videos that are just like random.
Right.
And they distract from the music. I think that didn't distract you from the music.
What I was saying, like if you were a young kid and you were like up late at night and just surfing channels and you found something like that, you'd never heard anything like that. You'd remember that. And seen that too, you would be deeply affected, probably for the rest of your life.
Before we leave, thank you, patrons. We couldn't do this channel without you. If you don't know whom I'm referring to, these are the people that support us on Patreon. They're the most important people for this channel because it keeps us going. We couldn't do it without them. If you'd like to check out our Patreon, here's the information. We have extra videos there.
And we hope you like this.
And we like to hang out there. If you haven't subscribed yet, and if you're new, you haven't subscribed yet. But if you like us and you want to see us succeed, subscribing really, really helps. So we would appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
And if you'd like to leave us a tip, you can do so with PayPal or the thanks button in some of our videos. Any donations of $5 or more will be recognized in our next video. And your comments are always welcome. They make the experience way better for us and for a lot of people. So we appreciate it. If you want to give us a thumbs up on this video or share it, that helps as well. So thank you. All right, we'll be continuing on with this album. So see you for that. until then, thanks for joining us.
Don't listen without us.